Hi guys, this is my sister Grace. I almost called you Bella. We're at JOANN's and you guys have been wanting me to do a JOANN's vlog, so I guess I have to buy something here for the vlog. So we're gonna see what they have today. Hopefully they have some good sales. Gonna get some fabric, gonna get some possibly like hardware for necklaces and earrings. So let's go. I want to see if they have, I think they have the, it's Freddy Fazbear sewing machine. I don't know if they have it.
I like Halloween.
Same. I found this super cute sunflower pattern. It is Canon, and it's not on sale, so it's kind of expensive. It's kind of pricey. There's people everywhere on a Tuesday. What's today? On a Tuesday. I've been looking for, I want to make this shape, and then I can add pockets. These two 70% off of 18. I'll do a half yard for this one. Okay, little JOANN's haul. First off, everyone in there was super nice, but a little awkward, which is like there's so many people in there, and I almost wasn't allowed to film, but then they were fine with it. So first I got a pattern, which I've never used one of these before, but I know how they work. So if you don't know, there's a section where it has a bunch of different clothing patterns, so you pick one. So I want to make this dress. It looks super easy to sew, and then I only paid $4 for this. And then when you open it, it's like this paper material, so it's basically like a stencil, like a puzzle for sewing. It's really pretty straightforward. I'm excited to try it. I'm not sure what fabric I'm going to use for it yet, but we'll see. Then I ended up getting a quarter of this silk fabric that I've used before just to do some restocks on my wholesale for these bows because they're pretty popular in this exact print. And then one of my most popular prints for bows was this butterfly strawberry print, and they stopped selling them here, but I found, like, it looks like they got them again, so I got a half yard of it. And I can use this for either, like, I'll do more bows or I'll make scrunchies out of it. It's so pretty, it's really cool. And I love strawberries. And then it is not fall yet, but I did get kind of a fall-y print. I think this will do well anytime I post it. It's a little mushroom print, but I ended up just getting a half yard to start just to see how I like it. And then lastly, I got a full yard because it's actually cheaper than I thought, of this gorgeous sunflower material, this sunflower fabric. It's 100% cotton. So cute. I can do a lot of different things with this: scrunchies, bows, or book sleeves, or sunglass holder. Here's one I made, just holds your glasses. So I got a sunflower one, and then that's all I got. My total was my total for everything was $17.84. So honestly, that is a steal for everything I got. So I'm back in the she shed. So Joann's was successful. It was really awkward to vlog in there. It was so deathly quiet, but there was someone like in every aisle, so hopefully that came together good. But anyway, I want to show you guys my new sewing corner. So in the past like 2 years, I've really gotten into sewing, especially in the past 6 months, like hardcore into sewing, learning everything I can. Still have a lot to learn, but I've been educated enough to offer items in my shop that I've sewn and wholesale that I've sewn. So I'm definitely getting better and better, and I just absolutely love sewing. But I recently, what made me like redo or like adjust my sewing corner a little bit is I actually thrifted the cutest freaking wicker frog at a local Goodwill. It was the best find I've ever had. I think it was $15 maybe. And someone mentioned fabric holder, like to hold scrap fabric or whatever. So with that, I kind of positioned him, and then I just kept moving things around, and then I ended up just completely changing my sewing corner, and I just love how it came out, so I'm gonna show you. First, I have to make it cute because, as you can see, the shed is, she's working fabric right now. We're spring cleaning, and so things have been kind of all over the place. But it's so like every day I find more and more dead beetles or spiders. I honestly don't mind in here. They kill the ants and the little bugs. So I usually, like, me and the spiders have like an agreement, but all the other bugs I do not want in here. First, we have my moon shelf, which is holding some extra fabric. And then this area is going to be my heat press area. I have this new heat press that I'm absolutely in love with. I use it to make all of my new tote bags. And what I decided was I could put my transfers right here underneath. Then we have my old sewing machine. So then we're gonna come over to the main desk. She's so beautiful. Start up here. So you have this beautiful shelf from Home Goods and some knickknacks. And then I put a grid wall onto my shiplap wall, and I decorated it with a vine from Michaels and a little butterfly from Michaels. This is a wooden sign I made with my wood engraver. And we keep going down, and we have this cutie basket I thrifted with bins with hardware for earrings, my go-to ruler for cutting, my normal measuring tape there, the pink measuring tape. Then we have my cutie little daisy trash can from Five Below, and someone said it looks like an egg. I can see that, but I mean, it's a daisy, guys, you know? Also, this is something that you guys can snag on my website. This is my sewing book. So it's just a dotted notebook that has these, I doodled this on my iPad, and that's so cute. This is also coming in as a sticker in the next week. So cute. So if you guys want, that's on my website. But anyway, this is more tools here. This is my cutting board. We have just a thrifted record as a coaster, and this little strawberry jar with some sewing tools in it. Next, we have my favorite mug we've sold, which is the crochet granny square mug. I can definitely restock her if you guys want. This is my mini iron here. I use it for all sorts of things, especially making bows. Then we have my brand new Singer sewing machine I got about almost 2 months ago. My husband surprised me and bought it for me just because. So beautiful. I love her. Like, look at all of the different things you can do. So under the desk, you're gonna find a bin of fabric. It needs to be a little bit more organized, but that is where she is. Then we have a thrifted stool. Amazing wicker frog that I told you guys I thrifted. Hold on. Yeah, I went to a vendor show like an hour away, and we finished up. I had the whole day ahead of me, and I was like, let me see if there's a local Goodwill, and there was. So I went to the Goodwill. You can see it on my TikTok. I'm literally, like, the first thing I say, I walk in and I see the most amazing wicker frog. Look at how big he is. I didn't even know like this was a thing. And he has eyeballs, and he's actually supposed to sit like this, and you can put things in his mouth. When I get a house, we have a tiny little apartment right now, but when we have a house, I'll definitely move him in there. But for now, I thought he was perfect for all of my little scrap fabric. So he just holds all the little scraps in there, and he sits right there next to my desk. I love him. He's so cute. Looking good for the vlog. That's like stained.
It's all sweat. It's hot out here.
The difference between our aesthetics. Opposites attract. He has a clothing company too, though. I'll add it to the screen. I'll do a fancy little click. Smoked out waterfowl. Not working. So we do have this really cute button hanger hook from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has really cute like sewers aesthetic stuff, and then those are my fabric scissors right there. Then I thrifted this wicker shelf, and it used to be hung on the wall in a different area, but I ran out of wall space due to my collage wall, so she's on this little ledge. And it just has little things on it. That bin's full of different sewing things. It's a perfect way to store all of my little pins. So if you're looking on how to do so, instead of those ugly little like tomato looking things, get a little mushroom from like Hobby Lobby. So there she is, and perfectly perfect. I love her. I love that it's like kind of chaotic but aesthetic at the same time, and it's so pretty this time of day. Right at sunset, it gets really, really, really cozy. Yeah, this is my second most used area of the shed. My first one is the mega desk, which is this huge desk that I made with all IKEA pieces. It's literally ginormous, and if you guys want a video just going through my mega desk, I will 100% do that, because I feel like my sewing area constantly kind of adapts, and so does my office space. So if you have an office, or even if you're using your bedroom, like, it's okay to want to rearrange all the time. I think it's important to kind of use a space, see how it works for you, and then kind of adapt. Something as simple as basically, like, I used to have the label printer kind of far from me, and then when I was using it and like filling orders, I was like, this doesn't really make sense to have it far. It should be right next to my hand. So I adapted and moved it. So the same thing happens with sewing. I realized, okay, when I'm sewing like this, what am I reaching for, and how fast can I get it to my hand? So I kind of built it specifically to how I work, even as far as, oh, I want the tiny trash can on the desk next to me for scraps, not on the floor. Like, little things like that are really important just to notice in your creative space, because then if you're utilizing it to the best of its ability, you're gonna work faster and better. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog on the scenes with going into JOANN's and getting to show you my sewing area. I hope you love it. If you have any questions about sewing, business, or literally anything, you can comment below and I will get back to you, or I'll make a video about it. I need all the ideas because content can be really overwhelming. So let me know any ideas or video you might want. If you want to follow me along on other platforms, first off, you should like and subscribe this channel. It's Chica Studio. Thank you for being here. But if you want to follow along with all the other things I do, check me out on Instagram, Chica & Co. or Chica Artistica. You can also follow us on Pinterest and Facebook and Threads. You're going to find all of these links in the same place. Just check out my bio. And I'm also on TikTok, trying to grow that, so wish me luck in that department. And we have a website, of course. If you want to shop, you get free shipping over $75, and we offer Afterpay. ChicaandCo.com.